We are a private school from 2-year-olds through high school, about 260 students. We're a family. We are here to make sure that our students get everything that they need from a high school experience, that they're prepared for college, not just with the information that they've received, but with the tools that they need to be able to be successful in college.
I remember a few years ago I was talking to one of my students, and he came up and he said, "Mrs. Crowley, do you mind if I use this pen to record your lecture?" And I said, "What?" And he said, "Yeah, I have this pen that can record your lecture while I'm writing." And I said, "Okay, well, when you get done with it, can I see it?"
Once Janice brought this idea to me and I saw it in action, I asked her to share it with the entire faculty. Soon, other teachers had the pens and were using it in the same way.
I realized not only the asset that it is to me as a teacher, but how easy and how quick it is. The whole process of uploading literally takes no longer than 4 minutes. So it's a huge asset, I think, and I've only gotten better and better with it. And there's really not that much of a learning curve with the Livescribe pen.
Being in a school like this, the response was fantastic. I've taught in other schools. What I love about this school is we're about the kids. And so when I went to my administrator and I said, "Look, I think this is a tool that will help our students so much better," he goes, "Let's go for it."
We understand the importance of technology and the role that it's going to play in educating kids now and in the future. But we're also a very deliberate school, and by that I mean before we launch into anything, we're going to do our research and we're going to make sure that it is effective for students. And I think over the last 4 or 5 years we have done just that, and so I think we're right on the threshold of becoming a more techie school or more of a tech school because it's necessary.
I didn't have to, write a big long statement about the expenditure, but part of the reason why is because the pen is so affordable.
As a tool, I think it's just one of the coolest things that's come out lately, just because it's so economical, it's so easy to carry around, and the kids just are so quickly adaptable to being able to use it in different classes. It's just not limited to one particular aspect. It's just really revolutionizing the way kids can study with it.
The pen is just really cool and really easy to use and fun, and it's just a great way to help you learn things better, and I find it to be a much better studying tool.
Usually when you take your own notes and you look back at them, it takes a while for you to, oh, that's what I was talking about. But when you have the Livescribe pen, it's not only your notes, it's the teacher talking you through step by step everything that you have to know and everything that they taught that day, so it saves a lot of time.
This gives that opportunity for us to reach that really, really gifted student, and at the same time, a student who still is bright but not quite as fast as the other student, still get the same kind of education, but on their own time.
I think a student that is a great student will use everything and all sources to them. So I think this is just another source available to them to be the best student they can be.